hello. How's it going, everyone? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. Hopefully, all of you guys are doing great. It's another stream. And here we are. There we go. It's good to see you guys. So, today, we're gonna continue. Oh, I punched my wire. What the heck is wrong with me today? Alright. So today, we're gonna be continuing our playthrough of Dragon Age Origins, a game that, as I said previously, I've played here on the stream. I wasn't the biggest fan of at the first time I played it, but I think after playing some other games with a little bit more tactical, like, functions, I think I ended up realizing how the game works a little bit more. And yeah, hopefully I have a much better build this time around. There's a lot of things I forgot. There's a lot of things I didn't do the first time I played it, and that's what I want to do. A lot of things I missed, and I want to make sure that this time I'll do them, including the DLC. The DLC I never really finished. I only played a little bit of it. And yeah, that's what we're going to do. So yeah, hopefully everyone's going to enjoy it. I know some of you guys really wanted to see this, because some of you guys didn't manage to be here when I started this playthrough for the very first time a few years ago. And yeah, we're gonna continue the playthrough of this game right where we left off, which was in a very high climatic moment. I don't know how to describe it, but yeah, we're gonna go there, gonna have a great time, and yeah, hopefully I don't get absolutely abolished and destroyed like the very first time I played this game, because the first time I played this game, even though I was playing on easy difficulty, I was just getting demolished. It was crazy. But hopefully this time around, we'll play better. So the differences so far that I have is I switched to warrior, if I'm not wrong, instead of rogue or whatever it's called. And the very first time I played it, I went with rogue, but I felt like it wasn't really like strong enough for me and for my playstyle, because I'm usually a mix of warrior and rogue, but I'm never really like full on just warrior or full on just rogue. So rogue for me was a little bit weak. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be playing it as the, you know, duelist or warrior, whatever he's called, and later on we're gonna switch our class. If I'm not wrong, we can like improve our class later on, right? And I'm gonna unlock there's a class later on that I think it's called champion. I don't remember, guys. I forgot a lot of things. So yeah, and hopefully it's gonna be better for us. Hey, how's it going, July? Something, we are here. And I can see stuff off stream. Yeah, yes. True. Yes. Alright, here we go. Without further ado, let's jump into our playthrough. Let me just lower the music here. There we go. Okay. Let me see. Where's my... There. Okay. There we go. Alright. Strength and constitution? Oh, okay. I mean, I believe in you. Like, you know how I play and what my play style is like, so I'm sure you know what fits me the most. So strength and constitution, okay. So no dexterity. Okay, because my first thought was like strength and dexterity. Alright. I just hope that this game doesn't crash like crazy, because this game loves to crash. The first time I played it, it loved to having issues, this game, so hopefully no more of that. It's more about making it easy to play as a warrior, since you're not as squishy. Okay, so I guess like strength, constitution, and then dexterity as a third one, because of like an extra or something. Alright. Also, This was my very first TTRPG with proper TTRPG experience that I've ever had. The very first time I played a TTRPG, it was a what do you call it? It was fun, but it was what do you call it? It was a D&D, and it was like and it was text-based, so no one was using voice or anything. But then my second experience, everyone was using voice and camera, which was really, really interesting. Which was a dragon. Really cool. So hopefully on the DLC, not now, because we're playing on the main campaign. I'm gonna make myself, but on the DLC, where we're gonna be using a different character, I'm gonna create my TTRPG character. So yeah, be on the lookout for that.
Darling, I heard fighting outside and I feared the worst. Are you hurt?
I was about to ask you that.
They never got through the door, thanks to you. Her scream woke me up. There were men in the hall, so I barred the door. Did you see their shields? Those are Howl's men. Why would they attack us?
I don't know, Mother, but we need to get out of here.
Have you seen your father? He never came to bed.
Maybe he stayed up with Arl. Oh, no, I'm gonna say no, I haven't. I was in my room.
We must find him.
Maybe you should stay here.
I most certainly will not. I am no Orlesian wallflower. Give me a sword and I'll use it. Now let's go.
Oh my lord. My mom doesn't even have a weapon, bro. Mom, you don't have a weapon. What am I gonna do, man? Maybe they do have a weapon here.
Right away.
Well, they have a mace. Mom, you can have a mace. Here, Mom. Have a mace. Use it. Smash their heads. Here's a little shield as well to go with it. I wouldn't recommend adding dex that often. If you really want, you can. I guess it can be helpful too. Okay, okay. I'll trust you on that. Okay, Dogo level. Oh, what are the Dogo levels? I'm going based on what shows here the most, so like this. And for me, Constitution. I'm going with, let's see, 16 dexterity. See, the thing is, dual wielding requires dexterity. See? All of it requires dexterity. Is there an auto leveling for companions? I don't know how this works. Plot assistance. What does this mean? Show plot helpers in explored areas only. Huh. If it is not there... Not in the menu? You mean like at the very start of the game? Oh, here? Map. Tactics? No. Don't know, guys. Don't know what it is. You ask everything at once and immediately switch. Well, I don't know, guys. I mean, it's word dog. Defender. I don't know. You press on the doggo? Yeah. I'm Dogo now. Or you mean like this? This? Oh! Thank you. There you go. You mean pressing C. Got it. There we go. Damn, there's even for my character. Interesting. I think I'm gonna go with dexterity and constitution, guys, instead of strength and constitution, because, like I said, my abilities in when it comes to dual wielding. Oh yeah, champion. I was right. Yeah, there you go. So dexterity and constitution might be the way to go, I think. Because look at that. Dual wielding requires dexterity, so yeah. Shield stuff is a mix of dexterity and strength. Two-handed is strength. Then there's a couple of strength here, but I guess this dual wielding is gonna be the one I'm going. So dexterity is the way. Let's see, dual strike. You're right. When in this mode, the character strikes with both weapons simultaneously. Attacks cause more damage, but the character cannot inflict regular crits or backstabs. The character sweeps both weapons in a broad form arc, striking nearby enemies with one or both weapons and inflicts significantly more damage than normal. It's a 15 second cooldown. Character is extremely skilled at wielding a weapon in each hand, getting bonuses to attacks and defense. I think for now I'm focusing on this. I'm not gonna be putting, or maybe I should not. No, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go with probably dual weapon sweep. I think I'm going with that one first. Yeah. What is this? Shield bash. That's useless. I don't need that. I don't use shield. Alright, here we go. So I think we're fine. Alright. There's a short bow here. Alright, let's get out of here.
More enemies ahead. Missed!
Nice, nice. I think right now I don't need to use anything in terms of tactics, right? Because right now it's very simple. But you guys can let me know when it's better to use tactics and stuff. But since right now I don't have much abilities, I don't think it's necessary. Like, I really don't have that many abilities to use. Dual weapons not equipped. Oh, okay, okay. That's why I can't use that. Maybe I can search here another weapon. Is there a sword here? Metal shard. Okay. There's a treasure chest here. I can probably go here. Oh yeah, I don't have this skill. Maybe here.
As you say.
Oh no.
Dear Landra. I'm so sorry.
Maybe that later?
If she hadn't
Okay.
come to me. If she hadn't been.
Oh man. Okay, someone died here. Let's get out of here.
Can you hear the fighting? House men must be everywhere.
How can we get out of the castle? No, I'm going with I don't want you in danger, mother.
I am not made of porcelain. We are already in danger. Now let's do something about it. The front gates. That's where your father must be.
Is there nothing else we can do?
I have my treasury key. We could go there first and take the Kuslan sword from the vault. If anything is worth fighting to keep out of House hands, it's that sword.
Oh,
But it may be a dangerous path.
it's alright, we got this. Then let's go to the treasury.
If House men are inside, they must already control the castle. We must use the servants' entry in the larder to escape. Do you hear me?
I hear you.
Then let us be swift.
Okay, new quest. Let's go. So it's this one. What's in here? A knight's corpse. You know what's funny, guys? I forgot a lot of things. There are only a few things I still remember, obviously. But one of the few things that I still remember is a PTSD moment I have from
The castle has fallen! I'm getting out of here!
a fat boss and the dwarves place. I still remember what it looks like and everything. Wait, what's happening?
Ah! Here they come! They're right behind me! We must not exhaust our supplies. Go down!
Nice.
Blast!
Oh, nice.
We're under attack!
Soldier, soldier.
As you say.
Oh no. I don't think we're gonna. Maybe we can.
More the fools there! Now we can fast! There is no glory in bloodshed!
I'll go.
Okay.
If that is what you wish.
Alright,
As you say.
This way. Oh, oh, damn
I
it.
shall do it.
Let's go. Let's protect Mom.
Shall be done.
Blast it!
Very well. As you say.
You're not ready. Okay. More HP, always nice. I mean, healing. And now it's through here. Oh no! Even the old guy. Pile of books. Fine treated lambskin suitable for a. Okay. I don't know what it is, but let's go get it. Okay, let's go. The chest. Oh, it's not this one. Wait, what? Oh, it's not through here. It's the next area. Let's go.
I shall
We're
do
getting
it.
close to the treasury. The Kuzland family blade lies inside.
Okay.
Use that key I gave you. That blade cannot fall into Hal's hands.
Of course. Let's go, Mom. Okay.
It is begun.
Weapon rack. Armor. Medium armor. Okay. Here it comes. Yes! Heck yeah! Yes! Let's go! Eh? I cannot dual wield it? No! It's alright. I guess we cannot dual wield 2 longswords? Huh. I think we can only dual wield sword and dagger, is it? Hmm. All right. Well, I can always pick this up to sell later, right?
On your guard.
Hey, what is it? Oh,
I
Right
shall do
away.
it. Best be wary.
ooh, I punched him. That was cool. Wait, the mom. She said she wanted a sword. I gave sword. Let's go.
We have won this battle,
we've done.
but we cannot waste more time.
All right. Take everything. All right, save. Whoa. Let's go. This way. Mom, do not freaking die. Dagger. Now I can dual wield. Okay, finally. Rubble. Oh, always nice. Let's go. Get him. This guy's running. Nice. There's one.
I'll go.
Archers.
Right.
Get the mages. Get the archers.
Where do these creatures come from?
Nice.
Go, man the gates. Keep those bastards out as long as you can. Your ladyship, my lord, you're both alive. I was certain Hal's men had gotten through.
They did get through.
We are alive. What of you? Are you injured?
Don't worry about me, your ladyship. Thank the Maker you two are unharmed. When I realized what was happening, it was all I could do to shut the gates. But they won't keep Hal's men out long. If you've another way out of the castle, use it quickly.
No, I will help you hold the gates.
They won't hold. It will only delay the inevitable. Please, go while you have the chance. When I last saw the Terran, he'd been badly wounded. I urged him not to go, but he was determined to find you. He went towards the kitchen. I believe he thought to find you at the servants' exit in the larder.
Bless you, Sir Gilmore. Maker watch over you.
Maker, watch over us all.
Oh my lord. Okay.
Very well.
Take everything.
It shall be done.
Loot. Always loot.
I shall do it.
I don't know what this metal thing is for. My gosh, I nearly pressed the load game. Let's go. Let's get them, mother.
Quickly, we must fight! Very well.
I will drive you from our lands myself.
I shall do it. It shall be done.
We must get out.
It's here.
They're slaughtering everyone.
Help us all! We must get out!
Get
They're
out.
slaughtering everyone!
It is begun.
Alright. Okay. This way, I think. And then, yes.
We must not exhaust our supplies.
Let's go.
Come, let us end this.
Nice.
Quickly, we must fight!
Good stuff. All right. Nice. Let's go. Here.
It is begun.
Oh my gosh, they killed even the angry lady. Let's go. Oh, father.
There, you both are. I was
Bryce,
wondering when you would get here.
Maker's blood, what's happening? You're bleeding.
Hal's men found me first. Almost did me in right there.
Why is he doing this?
He can't get away with this. The king will...
Bryce, we must get you out of here.
I won't survive the standing, I think.
Then we will stay and defend you.
Once Hal's men break through the gate, they will find us. We must go.
Someone must reach Burgess. Tell him what has happened.
How we must have something planned for him too.
Bryce, no. The servant's passage is right here. We can flee together, find you healing magic.
The castle is surrounded. I cannot make it.
I'm afraid the turn is correct. House men have not yet discovered this exit, but they surround the castle. Getting past will be difficult.
You are Duncan, then? The Grey Warden?
Yes, your ladyship. The turn and I tried to reach you sooner.
My younger son helped me get here. Make her be praised.
I am not surprised.
Thank you for saving my father.
I fear your thanks are premature. I doubt I have saved him.
Whatever is to be done now, it must be quick. They are coming.
Duncan, you are under no obligation to me, but I beg you, take my wife and son to safety.
I will, your lordship, but I fear I must ask for something in return.
Anything.
What is happening here pales in comparison to the evil now loose in this world. I came to your castle seeking a recruit. The darkspawn threat demands that I leave with one.
I understand.
What? No, I won't agree with any such thing.
Then what else? How will you survive?
I will take the Tyrna and your son to Ostagar to tell Fergus and the king what happened. Then, your son joins the Grey Wardens.
So long as justice comes to Hal. I agree.
Then I offer you a place within the Grey Wardens. Fight with us.
My duty is to take vengeance on Arl Howe.
We will inform the king, and he will punish Howe. I'm sorry, but a Grey Warden's duties take precedence even over vengeance.
Hal thinks he'll use the chaos to advance himself. Make him wrong, bub. See that justice is done. Our family always does our duty first. The darkspawn must be defeated. You must go. For your own sake and for Ferelden's.
I will, father, for you.
We must leave quickly then.
There we go.
Bryce, are you sure?
Our son will not die of Hal's treachery. He will live and make his mark on the world.
Darling, go with Duncan. You have a better chance to
You're
escape
gonna
without
stay
me.
here?
Eleanor.
Hush, Bryce. I'll kill every bastard that comes through that door to buy them time. But I won't abandon you.
I'm going with the fourth one. I love you both so much.
Then live, darling.
Oh,
Become a Grey Warden and do what is right.
this game is so good.
I'm so sorry it's come to this, my love.
We had a good life and did all we could. It's up to our children now.
Then go, pup. Warn your brother. Know that we love you both. You do us proud.
They've broken through the gates. We must go now.
Good night, darling.
No. Man. So sad.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
Oh,
King
this
Caleb.
guy. I remember this
I
guy.
didn't expect
With the
A
shiny
royal
armor.
welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
That sword
Allow me
is
to
freaking
introduce you, Your
massively
Majesty.
thick. Look
No
at
need,
that
Duncan.
that,
You are
that
Bryce's
freaking-
youngest, are you not? I don't think we've ever actually met.
That freaking handle is so thick. Look at it. It's crazy. Let's see. Yes, I am, and I bring important news.
Is it about your father? Your brother has been concerned about him.
He's not coming. He died when our castle was taken.
Dead? What do you mean? Duncan, do you know anything about this?
Terran Cousland and his wife are dead, Your Majesty. Arl Howe has shown himself a traitor and overtaken High Ever Castle. Had we not escaped, he would have killed us and told you any story he wished.
I can scarcely believe it. Well, how could he think he could get away with such treachery? As soon as we are done here, I will turn my army north and bring Howe to justice. You have my word.
Thank you.
No doubt you wish to see your brother. Unfortunately, he and his men are scouting in the wilds.
I am not eager to tell him, Your Majesty.
Of that, I have no doubt. You will see him again once the battle is over, I am certain. I apologize, but there's nothing more I can do. All I can suggest is that you vent your grief against the darkspawn for the time being.
Thank you.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my
Yeah, he's
tent.
doing what he can.
Logain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
There's not much you
Your
can do
uncle
right
sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
now. You sound very confident of that.
Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the Blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed,
Oh,
Your
Duncan is a
Majesty?
dual wielding as well.
I'd hoped for a war
user.
like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Logain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
All right. Damn.
What the king said
It's
is
been so
true.
long since I
They've
played
won
this
several
game.
battles
Holy
against the
moly.
darkspawn here.
Yet you don't sound very reassured.
Despite the victories so far, the darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
What would you have him do?
Wait for reinforcements. We sent a call out west to the Grey Wardens of Orlais, but it will be many days before they can join us. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can and look to Terran Logain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair.
Oh,
When you're
Alistair.
ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Your hound can stay with me while I attend to some business. The Grey Warden tent is on the other side of this bridge. You will find us there should you need to.
Alright, game has saved. I have to level up as well. Here we go, okay. Let's put some points here into Constitution. Let's go with... the character is influential enough to convince others change their views. Strength contributes to a more intimidating character, whereas cunning contributes to a more persuasive character. I think I'm still going with Master Combat Training. Okay. What is this? Flurry. Character is extremely skilled at wielding a weapon. Getting his opponents to attack in defense. I think I'm going with this one actually, for now. Okay. New quests. All-Star. Quartermaster. Where's my quest at? Alright, save here. Let's go. I don't think there's any... Dogo. Go Dogo. I want to talk with Dogo. Happy bark. Cute Dogo. Alright.
Hey, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
Yes, I am. Royal Enclave. Logain's Guard. Kennel Master. Sigma Bari.
Excuse me, I must get the hounds ready for battle. Half the dogs are sick from darkspawn blood. It's terrible.
Right. Oh, poor thing. Okay.
So, any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head
Yes.
into battle?
It shall be
is
done.
Fleeting, you know.
Quartermaster.
That's pretty.
Have you seen an elf running about? Young woman, red hair, carrying a suit of chain.
Can't say I have, no.
Blast it. Where did she go? That suit better be patched up when she gets back, or by the maker up. Oh, pardon my manners. My troubles are no concern of yours, I'm sure. I'm the quartermaster. Did you come for supplies?
Do you need help tracking this girl down?
Oh, I'm sure you have better things to do than run errands for me. I can find her myself.
What kind of supplies do you have?
Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand.
Let me see what you have.
Let me know what you'd like.
Alright, time to sell stuff. I have a lot to sell. Okay. I think for now I'll just sell all of this, right? Sell all of that. Sell this and this. All of this. I don't need this. Well, unfortunately, I cannot wear a longsword on a second thing, so I have to sell that. Sell this. Sell this. This is the shield from the Shield of Highever. That's the shield of the family, right? I'm saving that as a memento. Mulberry strap. I don't use traps. I don't use this. I don't use any of that. And this is lyrium is mana, right? I don't use any mana, so yeah. Alright, let's see what else does he have. Yeah, oh my gosh, the scale stuff is very expensive. Grey iron. Main hand. Yeah, it says main hand. There you go, yeah. I said offhand. Right? One-handed. And one-handed. Yeah, long swords, it doesn't seem like we can dual wield, so.
Shall I take that?
Save.
Was a no? Oh, well, too bad.
Quartermaster, Tranquil. Who's this? Tranquil.
Welcome, young man.
Who are you?
I am one of the Tranquil, my friend.
You do sound very tranquil.
I am of the Circle of Magi.
Magi.
But instead of casting spells and reading
I always say
tomes,
Magi.
I spend my time
like
enchanting. It is a time-consuming process,
Magi.
but invaluable. Enchantment provides the Circle its
Where have I
wealth.
heard that name before? Magi.
Certainly, we would not get by on charity.
Magi. Oh yeah, Assassin's Creed Origins, Magi, but it's written differently. I see. What is enchantment exactly?
It is the practice of folding magical lyrium into items first practiced by the dwarves. The Tranquil have learned their runes, and we use them to apply a variety of magical effects. We create the glow lights, as well as the magic staff, or the flaming blade.
Flaming
the irony,
blade?
perhaps, is that it is our very disconnection to our former talents that allows the Tranquil to work with lyrium so. A true mage could not.
What sort of enchantments are there? Okay, I should go.
Goodbye.
Oh, they're the mages. Who's this? Wine. Wine.
Greetings, young man. You are Duncan's newest recruit.
Wait,
are
I
you
think
not?
I know her. She's a
He's not
companion
man
too.
easily
I forgot
impressed.
about her.
You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynne, one of the mages
Win,
summoned by
not
the
wine.
king.
Okay. Pleased to meet you.
Well met, and good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact.
Will you be fighting beside the king?
Not precisely. The Grey Wardens will be on the front lines, not the mages. Still, we have our parts to play. To defeat the darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
You've faced darkspawn before?
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between darkspawn and the Fade?
I know the Fade is where you go when you dream.
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
Oh, my throat made a weird sound. I've heard of that. Did something happen bad? What's the Black City?
Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
And is that truth? True?
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
At least it's something to ponder.
Yes, occasionally it's wise to contemplate one's actions. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Maker above.
All right.
Sons and daughters, we who betrayed your prophet Andraste now beg your forgiveness. Do not abandon us in our darkest hour. Watch over the valiant King Kaelin and guide him as he faces this terrible evil. Watch over Terran Logain and give him the wisdom to bring us...
Oh, my character's looking at her. That's so cool.
The homeland of Holy Andraste. Keep her people safe from the darkspawn. Let us bow our heads and offer
Oh,
that he might find us worthy.
Okay. Let's go. So, let's go up here. Talk to Alistar. Who's this guy?
Well, you're not what I thought you'd be.
What did you think I'd be?
Me? I was hoping for a comely lass with golden hair and terrible eyesight.
I have terrible eyesight.
The name's Davith. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they'd cook this ritual up just for our benefit.
What'd you think about this ritual?
I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
The wilds?
We're right on the northern edge of the Kokari Wilds here, miles and miles of savage country. My home village isn't far, and I grew up on tales about the wilds. Even been in there a few times. Scary place.
Hey Desmond, how's it going? Dragon Age? Yeah. It's my second time playing. That game is good as hell. Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. The first time I played, I didn't really like it, but as I said before, like I played many games with a little bit more like tactics to it, and I started to understand a little bit more of it. And yeah, I like it a lot more now. I hope you're doing really well though, as well, and you're feeling much better. Let's see. Even before, okay. Scary place. Why are the wilds so frightening?
Cannibals, beasts, witches, and now darkspawn. What isn't to be scared of? It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
They're forcing you to be here? I'll watch your back if you watch mine.
I suppose I could do that. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
Okay. Is there anybody here that is worth talking to? There's a nurse, infirmary.
You may not want to remain here long, Warden. Most of these men have been tainted by the darkspawn blood.
Ah, I suspect you are one of the new Grey Wardens. Will you accept the Maker's blessing?
I will, thank you.
Then I bless you, Grey Warden, in the name of Andraste and the Maker above. May the chant of light carry your name to the ears of our Lord.
I'm kind of fine after a bunch of mugs of tea with honey and lemon and anti-heat medications. My fever dropped. Oh, nice, nice. I'm glad to hear that. Well, I hope you'll feel much better soon enough and you won't be sick anymore. Wait, is there anything worth?
Sorry, the main army camp is off limits for you right now.
Okay. Guys, is there a sneak in this game? I don't remember. See. This way.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
I know exactly what you mean. Sorry, what?
Oh, nothing. Just trying to find a bright side to all this. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage?
We haven't met. You must be Alistair?
And that makes you Duncan's new recruit, I suppose. Glad to meet you. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
So I'm suffering from not being able to stop my gluttony. That'll teach me a lesson. Please be careful with yourself, though, and yeah, I hope you'll feel much better. Let's see. Pleased to meet you. My name is Nagisa.
Right, that was the name. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered darkspawn before?
Have you?
When I fought my first one, I wasn't prepared for how monstrous it was. I can't say I'm looking forward to encountering another. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
Okay, let's go.
If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Alright. Alistair is here, part of the team. Alright. And we need to go down there. I love when you can hear the armor like sounds when oh my gosh, this flame is just a bunch of pixels together. It's just a bunch of square pixels. Oh my lord. I like games where you can listen to the armor clanking like that. It's so nice. I mean, there's lots of games that still do that, you know. But then, like, I think one of the best ones was probably Dark Souls 1. It has one of the best armor clanging sounds.
You there, elf.
Like even Dark Souls 3 and even Elden Ring didn't have like as much like clanking of the armor sound. They do, but it's very like subtle.
Right away, sir.
I think they probably did that on purpose to not be like too noisy or something. I don't know. But I still like the hearing armor clanking like that. Clank, clank, clank. It's really cool. I mean, I prefer using lighter armor, even though I know my character is using medium right now. But I still prefer using lighter armor, so it's less noisy and stuff and more agile. But whenever I see characters using, I like that. I like the clink, 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 clink. It's nice. Alistair in my party was a paladin burst damager. Yeah, he was taking all the damage and dealing damage depending on his lost HP. At the same time, having some buffs. Yeah, I think I made Alistair very tanky on my team as well. My team was very standard, from what I remember. Mike, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Alright, let's go. Let's talk with Duncan.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to
I
antagonize
had Morgan
anyone,
on my
Alistair.
team as well.
We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing.
I don't remember who was the other one on my team.
A knight from Redcliffe.
How'd you do?
But these two were.
And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
I am Nagisa. Pleased to meet you.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Korcari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
Oh, I didn't. I refused it. What's the second task? And what's the second task?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
What kind of scrolls are these? Elder scrolls?
Old treaties, if you're curious. Promises of support made to the Grey Wardens long ago. They were once considered only formalities. With so many having forgotten their commitments to us, I suspect it may be a good idea to have something to remind them with.
How will we find this archive?
It will be an overgrown ruin by now, but the sealed chest should remain intact. Alistair will guide you to the area you need to search.
Find the archive and 3 vials of blood. Understood.
Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Is it normal for the fire to be looking like that? Is this okay? I don't know. I don't know if that's normal. So yeah. Okay, let's go. This way. Isn't there a way you can talk to them individually? Ah, yeah.
We need to get down to the wild.
Greetings. It is good to finally have a moment to speak with you.
Where are you from, Jory?
I hail from Redcliffe, but Duncan recruited me in Highover, a city off the northern coast. Have you traveled there?
No, rip. I hope I'm not gonna have any issues with the game's graphics again, man. Ugh. Oh my lord. My father was lord of that town. I am from there, actually.
I was in Arlemon's retinue when he attended King Maric's funeral. It was in Highover that I met my Helena. I was smitten. She has the most beautiful eyes, my Helena. Now, for years, I found any excuse to return there. We married a year ago.
Aww.
Arlemon gave me leave to serve in Highover, but I was attempting to persuade Helena to come to Redcliffe with me, at least until I was recruited.
How did the Grey Wardens find you?
Last month, Duncan visited Highover, and the band held a tournament in his honor. I won the Grand Melee. It was hard to leave my wife. We married only a year ago, and she is heavy with child now. But Ferelden needs my blade, and I shall not falter.
What do you think we should do now?
We need to find those documents and the darkspawn blood. It should be interesting.
Alright, let's go.
Indeed.
Let's talk with David.
Yes?
Where are you from, David?
I grew up in a village about a day's trip to the east. Little blot you wouldn't even find on a map. Haven't been back in years. I struck out for the city as soon as I could outrun my pa. I've been in Denerim for what, 6 years now? Never liked it much, but there's more purses there than anywhere else.
Congrats on 100% Dark Souls series. Thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Honestly, it was really fun. I thought it was quite a journey. I thought it was pretty cool. It was nice. Let's see. So how did the Grey Wardens find you?
I found them. I cut Duncan's purse while he was standing in a crowd. He grabs my wrist, but I squirm out and bolt. The old bugger can run, but the garrison caught me first. I'm a wanted man in Denerim, you see, so they were going to string me up right there.
What happened then?
Duncan stopped them. Invoked the right of conscription. I gave the garrison the finger while I was walking away. Don't know why Duncan wants someone like me. But he says finesse is important, and that I'm fast with a blade. You bet your boots I am. Besides, it beats getting strung up.
And what do you think we should do now?
You heard the same speech I did. Blood and old treaties. Off we go into the wilds.
Okay. It's always nice to ask them stuff in one, like, get to know the characters a little bit.
Hey, I'm following you, aren't I?
Alright, there you go.
We need to get down to the wilds.
Nothing special.
The sooner you get this done, the better.
Hail! I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Alright. Oh my lord, what was that? I'm so scared of, like, I remember one town in specific. If I'm not wrong, what happened was I played the game with normal graphics, like, you know, high graphics. And then there was one specific town that I still remember what it looks like. I don't remember the name, but I remember what it looks like. And every time I got there, the game would instantly crash. And the only fix was to lower the graphic settings all the way to the minimum. And that's how I managed to play the entire rest of the game. It was crazy. I'm so scared that it's gonna happen again. Oh, I remember dying here so many times. I don't think it was here, but like in this area. I think it was here. I don't know. Some things I don't know. Alright, so far.
Let's do it quickly.
So far, it's fine. Wolf belt. Is this worth anything? I guess we're taking that.
Very well. It has begun.
Alright. I never had a problem with zero graphical glitches as well, but apparently I'm yeah, I don't know what it was though. Were you guys playing in like old computers when you played this game? Or were you playing in like a little bit better computers? A personal letter. Both? Oh, okay. That's weird. Never had a problem with any? You found a corpse near the entrance to the Korkari Wilds. A letter on the corpse detailed the path through the wilds that should lead to the place where the deceased is meant to meet his father. Consult the note, a letter to Jogby, for more information. Where? It's this one. My dearest son, it pleases me that you wish to follow in my footsteps in bringing the Maker's word to the unenlightened. I wish you had chosen a less dangerous place to do so. Apologies for leaving early for the wilds, son, but I wanted to set up camp and get things started. The chastened respect one with survival skills in the wilds, so I hope to get a grip on that before you arrived. And maybe establish an agreement with a local tribe so that we had friends when you came. When you reach the wilds, you'll find it difficult to navigate. I've listed certain landmarks below. If you follow them, they will lead you to a location. I've scouted out where I've left you some supplies. If you're lost, try to get back to that spot, and I'll find you. The landmarks are as follows, beginning at the entrance to the wilds from Ostagar. Look for a tree leaning on a ruined building. Pass under fallen tree bridge. A fallen tree bridge. Pass a submerged tower to the right. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna forget this. Look between a high ruined arc and a mossy standing stone. Walk along a path of roots and stones. Look for 2 large statues with a chest between them. There you will find our meeting spot. I love you, Jogby, my son. I hope to see you soon. Your father, Rigby. I'm gonna play some Need for Speed Pro stream on the background. No worries, enjoy. I wish I had two monitors. Oh, there's a dying soldier.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
We can take you back.
If you just bandage me up, I can get back myself.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
All right.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many darkspawn can the 4 of us slay? 12? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
I agree. This is too dangerous.
See? What did I tell you?
A bit of fear isn't unnatural, you know. Few relish meeting darkspawn up close. I know I don't.
What? A bit of fury is unnatural, you know. Few relish meeting darkspawn up close. I know I don't. I didn't say that I did.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
Alright guys, let's go. Elf fruit. I think I need that for a quest if I'm not wrong. Elf fruit. I think I remember something like that. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh no, this is for healing stuff, okay. Let's explore this. Yikes. Wildflower.
It has begun.
That flower, white with a red center. The kennel master at Ostagar was asking about those.
Why did he want them? Do you know?
The kennel master said this flower can help dogs that get sick from biting darkspawn. At any rate, he was offering a reward if someone went into the wilds and brought him one. Might want to think about it is all.
Nice. Alright, if I'm not wrong, I think it was around here that I died. I remember dying a lot here at the beginning. Let's go. reason here. Oh, a camp of darkspawn.
Bloody monsters!
Yes, they are. Who's the archer here? Wasn't there an archer here? Ah, yeah, there is. Bam! It did nothing.
On it.
I need to get closer. Ah, there it is. There you go, there you go. This guy.
It's begun. Let us do it quickly.
Nice. Okay, take this. Quest updated. Oh, Rigby's Field Journal. An amulet as well. Can I not read it? Take all. The Chassin barbarians are nothing if not clever. They have hidden markers and signs in the arrangement of stones and rubble along the paths of the wilds. In this way, they mark trails, note places of interest, and even give warnings in a way that outsiders cannot understand. Interestingly, these markers look indistinguishable from a regular pile of stones. I have dedicated my time to deciphering these signs, and I believe I am close to a breakthrough. The trail markers seem to point to a horde or a location used for a secret storage among the Chassin. I have only found a portion of the message, however. I think that if I could complete the message, find all of the trail markers, I can find this cache and see what treasure the Chassin have to hide. I have found one such marker near this camp, under a fallen tree leaning against the ruins. Each marker seems to point to one or two others. I hear rumors that a darkspawn horde is coming. I hope I can find this treasure before it's too late. Okay. I don't think there's anything here. Chassin trail sign.
It shall be done.
Okay.
Even more smell their breath. Sense a theme.
Okay. Now this. Right there.
And how?
I'm so scared of them dying because... What the heck is this bugged line? Because I remember there was one quest like really far in the story. Not like at the end of it, but like kind of far. One dude, like, I was like, oh, okay, I'll just, you know, fight them and then like this guy's gonna be on my party. We're gonna fight these enemies and he's gonna be alright, you know, even if he dies. And then the dude died and it counted as an actual death for the character. Like, I was like, what the heck? I thought he would just get up afterwards, you know? But no. It actually counted as him dying, so it's crazy. One thing that are really causing fear in games: horror, no save in a difficult game, soft block. Oh, what? How do we? Oh, damn.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
First off, I need this.
Any last words?
Let's go.
Should be done.
Away with you!
Behind.
Gain the advantage!
We got ambushed.
On it. Let's be wary. Let us end this. Usher.
Nice. You did it.
I shall do it.
Nice. Okay. Oh, I can go through there. Nice. A bunch of buffs. Yeah, a lot of games are like that, right? You have to put a bunch of buffs. Oh, yikes. Look what they did here. Oof.
Look there. Poor slobs. That just seems so excessive.
Bloody monsters!
Let's go.
Back. Too slow. Enough. Any last words? That went well.
All right. Let's go.
It shall be done.
Great. Can this guy open it? Oh, what is he? Where are they going? This guy open it? Yeah, he can. No, he cannot.
Don't give them the advantage. On it. Very well.
What about
Shall be
this?
done.
Okay. Studded leather. Rough. Okay, rough hide. I think I'll use that one. Yeah, some steel on it, I think. Ooh, there's boss.
On it.
Very well.
Or whatever this is. Nice. Over there.
Our skill has won the day.
Nice, nice. Poor Rigby. Missionary Rigby. Rigby's last will and testament. The last will and testament of a man named Rigby. To whomever finds this note, this is the last will and testament of Rigby the missionary, proud speaker of the Maker's word. I have come to the wilds to speak the chant, but I fear I will die here at the hands of the darkspawn. I leave all that I came with to my wife, Jeddah. Should the reader of this note feel charitable, I have buried a sealed lockbox in our camp, nestled in a Tevinter ruin in the western reaches of the wilds. It is my will that this lockbox finds my wife in Redcliffe, and that it is still sealed shut when it reaches her. To my wife and my son, I apologize that my work has taken me from you, but I know that I die in service of the Maker, Rigby. Oof.
It has begun.
As I said, you played this game before. I guess you remember that ogre. I don't remember a lot of things, guys. There's a lot of things I don't remember. I only remember a few things. My memory is very bad, so there's a lot that I forget. So I may get, like, if there is some sort of like moment that is like, like, and I feel like very like, oh my gosh, or it's because I didn't remember. So yeah. I guess is the good thing about having a horrible memory like me is that you can replay games after a while, because it feels like you're replaying them all over. I mean, it feels like you're playing them for the first time all over. One more elf root.
It has begun.
I don't think it's a blessing, guys. It's the only thing. It's the only good thing is games. It's for games. Games and movies, I think. It's the only thing, guys. Trust me. It's such a curse when it comes to real life. The fact that you have really bad memory in real life is just, oh man. Trust me. I wish I had really good memory. I'd hands down prefer to remember every single detail of every game I play. Then and then like having a really like strong memory in real life than like not remembering the details of video games to have fun on them again and struggle with real life stuff. Oh my. Ah, we're burning. Look at this dude. Sometimes good memory is a curse, as well as patience and politeness, telling by my own experience. I don't know. Is good memory a curse? I don't know. It means you'll remember things, right?
It shall be done.
And you see, like, even though I have a bad memory, it doesn't mean I will not remember bad things, though. So don't think that it's because like usually when I say I have bad memory, it has to do with things that are difficult to remember. But in terms of like things that are a little bit more like remarkable, I will not forget them. So yeah, stuff that has marked me, I will not forget them at all.
Watch out! As you say.
I remember that line. Oh no, you don't! I remember that. This dude is so annoying. Someone kill him. I will start. Brother, use.
Here. Come, let us end this. We must gain the advantage.
Nice.
Very well.
Let's see. A pinch of ashes, torn from a book on local myths and legends. The Korkari wilds are rife with legends and myths that have amazed and confounded scholars since the fall of Ostagar in ancient times. One such mystery lies behind the tale of Astia and Nebunar, two young lovers who lived in Ostagar. The legend says that Astia grew up in the company of Gazarath, a spirit of the earth bound to an overhang on the bank of a lake in the Korkari wilds. Gazarath began to fancy her, and they spent much of their days together, talking and laughing. Over the years, however, Astia became a woman and began to seek the company of men. When Astia met Nebunar, the two fell in love, and Astia hoped to bring her lover to see her spirit friend. But the spirit, angered and jealous, bade her begone. Gazarath told her that she would never see it again until she brought her lover's ashes and sprinkled them over their spot. Astia was horrified, and she fled from the enraged spirit, but she began to miss Gazarath, and on the day Nebunar asked her to marry him, she cut her beloved's throat, burned him, and brought his ashes to Gazarath, knowing that their marriage would forever serve her ties to her dear spirit friend. There are legends among the chastened that Gazarath still haunts that lake, and that those who sprinkle the ashes of the deceased over the right spot, can summon the spirit in memory of the contract with its beloved Astia. Gazarath will grant a single wish and then vanished, never to be heard from again. A note is scribbled in the margin beneath the pages. Marcus, I think this is real. If you take the ashes I gave you and scatter them over a pile of rocks on the overhang overlooking that half-sunken Tevinter dome, maybe Gazarath will appear and give you a wish. If the battle takes you there, I think it's worth a try. Save this. I strictly remember only utterly unimportant information. Hey, who knows? What you might think it's unimportant for other people might think it might be important, you know? As well as the phrases we have. Less you know, better you sleep. Depends. Me and my old PC used to have competitions about who will get more memory allocation failures. But I remember who won. How does Nagi feel about FPS shooters? Just think about Crises, especially 2 and 3. I've played many shooter games before, even on stream. I play them mostly off stream, but I played a lot of FPS games. Recently, I think there's a game that I've been enjoying.
Shall be done.
You see a pile of stones covered in a fine layer of dust and ash. I think it's called Delta Force something. I don't remember the full name. It's kind of new. It's like a Battlefield kind of game. It's called Delta... Hawkeye, I think. Something? I think it's Hawkeye. Delta Force Hawkeye? I don't remember. Been playing Apex as well. Valorant? Valorant, I rarely play it nowadays. But I've played it a lot before. But the FPS game I'm playing the most is probably Marvel Rivals. But in terms of like first person shooter, you mean like actually first person? I think Apex is probably the one I've been playing the most, even though I haven't been playing a lot of it lately. But I've heard of Crysis. I've never played it, but I've heard of it. Let's see. Sprinkle more ash on the pile of stone. No, leave the stone alone. Item received. I don't want to mess with this though. Yeah. I don't know. I don't want to get... Damn, look at that. Look at that sun. Or wherever that is. I think it's the sun. In the sky. It looks so nice. Damn, some games nowadays don't even have this nice sky and sun design. Look at that. Crazy. I could take a screenshot here. How do you screenshot stuff? I forgot. Is it F12? I think that's for Steam. I don't remember how you screenshot stuff, man. Options, controls. Print screen. Oh yeah, you're right. Oh, but it's gonna take the entire menu as well, right? How do you hide the... Oh, V. And then print screen. Yeah. Look how good it looks. I think I did it, right? I think I did it. Alright, I want to explore everything. I want to make sure I get everything done here. Guys, I'm not looking forward to one place here. I'm telling you, I have PTSD of one boss in this game. A chunky lady. If I'm not wrong, I think it's a lady. It's a chunky lady. They actually stepped on it. Orsamar? Oh my lord. It's the hardest boss in the entire freaking game. I hated it so much. It's the worst. It's literally the worst. I'm not looking forward to that part of the game. Oh, wolves. I was like, what happened here?
Right away.
Guys, come on. Help me out here. What's going on, Alistar? Oh, yeah, this is the thing that he was saying. The chest, the treasure chest. A letter. Two-handed. Farewell letter. My dear son Jogby, I fear this is the last letter I will write you. I have had difficulty finding the chest and to bring them the Maker's word. I have, however, seen evidence of their passing. They appear to have left this area in great haste, possibly fleeing the so-called darkspawn that are rumored to be gathering in the wilds in ever greater numbers. I have left you a weapon and everything else I can spare, my son. I will try to find you once I have found a safe place. I only hope that you will be safe. With luck, we will meet again. If you see her, tell your mother that I love her, and take care of our family. Your loving father, Rigby. No, it's not the name of the boss. It's dwarf location. Yeah, it's in a dwarven location, yeah. Oh yeah, Orsamar is the dwarven location, yes. No worries, no worries. Yeah, I remember the dwarf location was the hardest for me. I think that's why I remember it the most. Brood Mother. Oh, Brood Mother. I see. Brood Mother was the boss. Yeah. That area was just freaking horrible. I remember struggling so much. Recommended going there last? Okay, I'll try to remember that. I hated it too, yeah. Yeah, that freaking Brood Mother was the hardest boss in the entire game for me. I don't know if I went there too early or what it was. I think part of it was my character build wasn't the best. But man, it was horrible. It was horrible.
Bloody monsters!
No, I like the area too. I still remember how it looks like. But I don't think it was like fun. It's kind of like Dark Souls. There are areas where they are cool looking, but they're not as fun. You know? Warden's cache.
It shall be done.
Cache. Enchanted dagger. Ooh. Grey Warden helmet. Okay. I'll take that. Where is it? Enchanted dagger. Oh, nice. Looks nice. Oh yeah, and deep roads are disturbing to say the least. I don't remember what that area looks like or what it is. Also like that design is interesting, but not the confusing path of the deep roads and difficulties was not my favorite. Brazilian forest, maybe? Oh no, not Brazilian forest. It's not Brazilian forest. My bad, my bad. Oh no. Not the Brazilian forest. I think the Brazilian forest was where I met July actually. When she
what
joined.
What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger,
Yeah,
poking amidst a
forest
corpse
knight.
whose bones
No, he
were
wasn't.
long
Wait, you know
since
exactly which
cleaned?
place he was?
Or merely an intruder? Come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey.
Because
What say you?
I don't
Scavenger or intruder?
I don't think you showed up at the start. I'm pretty sure you did not. But I remember talking to you during an elvish forest. They had like marks on their face and stuff like that. There's even a quest about taking care of an animal, isn't it? Oh, it was the castle? Damn, she remembers that. Can you guys believe that? It's crazy. My girlfriend still remembers the exact spot I was playing on. It's insane. Let's see. I am neither. The Grey Wardens once owned this tower.
'Tis a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down
These
upon
two
you.
have the best
Yes.
chemistry.
Swooping is bad.
I loved
She's
it.
a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there, handsome lad. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine. Let us be civilized.
Oh, me? You can call me Nagisa.
And you may call me Morrigan, if you wish. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for it was not I who removed them.
Not only that, I first
Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer
first
if you wish.
started to speak
I am not threatened.
in chat when you were in Denerim. Oh, damn. Did you remove them? Then who removed them?
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Oh yeah. Your mother?
Yes, my mother. Did you assume I spawned from a log?
A thieving, weird talking log, perhaps.
Not all in the wilds are monsters. Flowers grow as well as toads. If you wish, I will take you to my mother. 'Tis not far from here, and you may ask her for your papers if you like.
We should get those treaties, but I dislike this Morrigan's sudden appearance. It's too convenient.
Tell us more about your mother first.
She prefers her privacy, but I imagine she will be curious enough why you are here. Come, see for yourself.
Why are you interested in helping us?
Why not? I do not meet many people here. Are you all so mistrustful?
And so we go.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
This is why I remember something about elves, because if I remember correctly, you were doing stuff in Alinage. I don't remember the names of the places. Or I just came up with it. No one will never know.
Greetings,
It's an interesting
Mother.
place for
I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Do you possess a different viewpoint? Or do you believe as the others do?
Do you believe in love? Let's see. I believe you have something we need.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True. They came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
Thank you for returning them.
Such manners. Always in the last place you look. Like stockings. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
All right, there you go. Oh my lord. Witch of the Wilds, such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no mind of your own? Of herself, Morrigan says little. She does not deny being a witch of the wilds, but beyond that, everything about her is in questioning. Is in questioning. Okay. Let's go to the master here, to the kennel master, whatever it's called. Hey man, I found the flower.
Greetings. Are you one of the Grey Wardens that went into the wilds? Did you happen to see any white flowers?
Yes, in fact, I have one of them with me.
I don't know for sure that the flower will aid my poor hounds, but it's worth trying. I have, let's see, 20 silver to offer as a reward for it.
A reward's not necessary.
You're very generous. Thank you for your help. Perhaps we won't lose as many hounds today as I'd feared.
It's just a flower, man. That's pay me for that. Right, here we go.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
Not that it was easy, but yes.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Now, will you tell us what this ritual is about?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
Oh, his beard is so bugged. I've come this far, I want to see this through.
As could any darkspawn you might face in battle.
Pressed the wrong button,
You would not have been chosen, however,
oh, well.
if I did not think you had a chance to survive.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
I pressed the is this gonna kill us or something like that. I misclick.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
I don't like this any more than you do.
I only know that my wife is in Highever with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
No. We don't know that, David.
Don't we? The Grey Wardens have saved the world from darkspawn before. I'd say they know better than anyone what it takes. You saw those darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them? Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight,
I feel so
when
bad
humanity
for him.
stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
And if we're not sure about this?
Since the beginning, the Grey Wardens have been charged with finding those who are strong enough to attempt the joining and recruiting them into our ranks for the good of all. Not all who drink the blood will survive, and those who do are forever changed. This is why the joining is a secret. It is the price we pay. We speak only a few words prior to the joining.
Is this some Witcher
These
stuff?
words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
Man. It's only gonna be me and Alistair. I don't remember if these guys survive or not, but I'm sure they will not.
I am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child.
Poor guy.
Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No, you ask too much. There is no glory in this.
Don't kill him. Are you an idiot? Come on. Let him go, man. Why?
I am sorry.
That is so stupid.
But the joining is not yet complete.
That is so stupid.
You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
Ah, this is so edgy for no reason. Oh, he knew the secrets. Yeah, but it's lame. I don't like the Grey Wardens. Alright. It's loading. Am I? Oh no. Oh no. Please don't be bugged. What did I tell you guys? This game loves to bug on me. How do you feel? Oh my gosh. I still can't believe you killed Sir Jory. Jory was warned that there was no turning back, as were you. And he went for his blade. However, he left me no choice. He did not even attack you, bro. He was defending himself. It brought me no pleasure to end his life. The Blight demands sacrifices from all of us. Thankfully, you stand here as proof they are not all made in vain. Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining. Such dreams come when you begin to sense the darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come. Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant, something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far. Take some time. When you are ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king. I still feel in shock. Death is never easy to accept, especially when it arrives in such a brutal fashion. Honor your comrades if you wish, but know that we must press forward. Always we must press forward. Alright. It seems like even my... Okay. Nor did I. I had the weirdest bugs, guys. I don't know why. I guess the game saved, so I'm gonna Alt F4 and see. Yeah, this game was always extremely buggy to me. I was a little bit like scared of starting a series here again because of this. It was always really, really buggy. Let's see. I'll find a fix mods for you after. I tried to search for mods even on, what do you call it? On... Oh, I have to redo this all over again. On... What do you call it? On the Nexus, there's barely no mods for this game. It's crazy. But if you can, I would appreciate it. There's barely any mods on it. At least when I searched for it, there is barely any mods for this game on Nexus. I think I'm going with this one. Let's see.
So you return from the wilds.
Okay, let's do it all over again.
With the blood you've retrieved, we can...
Oh, I chose now. Will you tell us what this... We have second thoughts there.
Let me be very clear on that point. You are not... or recruited. You were chosen because you are needed.
Okay.
You must gather your courage for what comes next.
Oh, there we go. His beard is...
We Grey
And the
Wardens
fire
pay
is
a heavy
fixed as
price
well.
to become what we are. Fate may decree that.
Okay.
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you. Price a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
This.
At last, we come to the joint. Founded during the first.
2 more.
Ah, here we go.
How do you feel?
Because since it like they were not speaking, I will let them speak.
There was no turning back, as were you all. When he went for his blade, however, he end his life. The Blight demands sacrifices from us all. Thank all made in vain.
Otherwise,
did you have dreams?
There wouldn't be a worry to stop.
I had.
I don't
Dreams
think it's
come when
necessary
you
to
begin
kill
to
the dude
sense
just
the
because of that.
darkspawn. Things can be explained in the months to come.
We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the Death is never easy to accept, especially honor your comrades if you wish, but know that we must press forward. Always to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Dane fixes. I don't know what that is. Let's see. Slot. Level up. Oh, it's just here, okay. I don't think I'm going with that one. Let's see. Increase enemy still with each melee attack, drawing them away from other allies. Attack count, sacrificing attack speed for a bonus to attack, as well as an increased chance to score. No, I don't want to mess with that. So I'll bravery, death blow. Western hostile. Taunt, disengage, I guess I'll go with this one. Alright. Yeah, but I'm not the biggest fan of this skill, to be honest. So I'll just yoink it. Okay.
We can speak more after the meeting with the
Togo,
king.
happy bark. Alright, here we go.
If the king wants to see you and Duncan, you probably shouldn't keep him waiting. He might get mad, start crying. You'll feel bad and, well, it won't be pretty.
Warriors are the most narrow class. I remember I was champion when I chose my class. So I think that's what I'm gonna go with later.
Logain, my decision is
Templar
final.
champion?
I will
I
stand
wasn't
by the
Templar.
Grey
I was
Wardens in
just
this
champion, I
assault.
think.
You risk too much, Kalen. The darkspawn horde is too dangerous for
Oh,
you
I
to
remember
play
this.
hero on the front lines.
Freaking idiot.
That's the case. Perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion.
Since
Our
the very
arguments with
first
the
time I
Orlesians
saw
are a
him,
thing of the past, and you will remember who
I
is
knew he
king.
was not good
How
news. The dude is
fortunate
just
Marek
designed.
did not live to see his son ready to
Like, look
hand
at him.
Ferelden
Look at him.
over to those who enslaved
He just
us
looks
for a
evil,
century.
man.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
He looks like such a betrayal.
And this is the young
A
Lord from
betrayer.
High Ever I met earlier. I understand congratulations are in order.
I don't feel that special.
Oh, but you are. Every Grey Warden is needed now more than ever.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
To
cover.
flank the darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
I'll do my best.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
Circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, mage. Save them for the darkspawn.
Enough! This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Kalen. A glorious moment for us all.
You
Alright.
heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
Where is this Tower of Ishal, exactly?
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
When do we light the beacon?
We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
Sorry for off top. Oh, no worries. I mean, it's, you know, it's a chat. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. You guys can speak about anything as long as it's, you know, within the rules of the channel, of course. Let's see. I know what I have to do. Can I join the battle? What if the Archdemon appears?
We soil our drawers, that's what.
If it does, leave it to us. I want no heroics from either of you.
How much time do we have?
The battle is about to begin. Once I leave, move quickly. You'll have less than an hour.
I know what I have to do.
Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Okay. Alistair. auto level. There we go. I prefer auto levels on companions. Okay, I found something all in the Discord. If there will be a problem, we can try those. But for now, it seems fine. I appreciate it. Off stream, you can give me a help with this. The most daring rule of all is to have fun, be confident. It will be hard to follow and you'll fight those. Oh yeah, true. Honestly, guys, I find now that I look at like my rules, they're just so freaking cringy. Honestly, that line is so cringy. I did that so long ago, and it feels so cringy, man. But but I mean it. Oh no. Ah! The game crashed, guys. The game crashed.